Good morning to all my wonderful viewers out there. Welcome back to another episode of Droplist, the series where we cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different brands. And in today's episode, we're going to be covering all the items that are releasing in week 11 of Supreme's Fall/Winter 2020 collection. It's that time of the week, guys. It's Thursday, November 5th, 2020, which means it's another week in Supreme's latest season, and in this case, it is week 11 of their Fall/Winter 2020 collection. So hopefully we get some cool seasonal items this week, guys. How we're going to cover all the items that are releasing in this week is we're going to be using a Supreme community page. I'll cover all the official images, the alleged retail prices, and my thoughts and opinions on the items individually and the week as a whole. Let's head on over there now and start covering week 11 of Supreme's Fall/Winter 2020 collection. We are at the Supreme community page, and if you guys want to check out this page, it'll be linked in the description section below, like always. Now, I'm a little bit worried because we have the TNs as the most upvoted item this week, which makes me think there isn't a lot of good stuff this week. But in saying that, my tastes in Supreme items are always different from what the majority of the community is. So maybe there'll be some items that aren't liked in this week that I really enjoy, and maybe you guys will feel the exact same way. Either way, we're going to be covering all the items that are releasing this week. How we're going to cover them is we'll cover them in the individual little sections up here. And we'll do that just to break down the video just a little bit. We wouldn't want to be talking about like one page for too long. So let's dive into it, guys. Let's get into this week. We'll start off by covering the jackets that are releasing in week 11. Now, we've only got two jackets this week, one with the collaboration that I talked about yesterday and one just from the seasonal range. To start it off with, we have the Supreme Toshio Saeki work jacket. It's just a normal cotton blend work jacket featuring his artwork all over the piece. Now, this is incredibly downvoted. It is 2,492 downvotes, 1,175 upvotes. The retail price is quite hefty, 358 USD for the retail price. I was kind of hoping it would be more like 250 or just in the 200 range, not the 300 range, but hopefully the alleged retail price is wrong here. I don't know why a lot of people aren't liking it. I really praised the collaboration yesterday. I'm really feeling this jacket. It's definitely an upvote on either colors for me. Next, we have an item just from the seasonal range. It's a hooded down jacket, water resistant Pertex poly with down fill quilted baffles. It comes in 4 colors. This very, very, very hot pink, black, blue, and this one is an all over print. It's a bunch of Supreme receipts all over the jacket. This is probably the one that's going to be the most sought after, mainly because it's very different and very unique compared to the rest of the jackets. Now, I do just have to add, with these jackets, it also has Supreme written on the front, continuing on the back here. I don't know if you guys are a fan of that at all. I kind of don't like that it's like weirdly on the front and then continues on the back. It kind of would have just been nice to just have it on the back panel here. Again, it's just Supreme being Supreme. I don't like hooded down jackets. I don't like down jackets in general. So it's going to be a downvote for me. And that's going against the grain because it's got 2,481 upvotes. But yeah, I'm not feeling this one. The retail price is apparently going to be 358 USD. Oh, bit pricey. But that's all the jackets that are releasing in week 11, guys. We'll move on now and have a look at the shirts that are releasing this week. Well, guys, for the shirts, we're not spoiled for choice here. We literally have one option. That's okay, though. Let's cover it anyway. So the one option that we've got is the classic logo denim shirt. This comes in a variety of different colors: black denim, blue denim, caramel denim, and red denim. Red denim's an interesting choice. It's just got the classic Supreme logo on the chest there. We'll see if we can get a boat, but yeah, there we go. The classic Supreme logo on the chest there. I'm going to assume that it's embroidered. I wouldn't say Supreme would just print it. So there's that. That's really about it, though. That's all that's really going for it. The retail price of 128 US dollars. It's just too much for what we're getting. Not a lot of bang for your buck, you know. So it's gonna be a downvote for me. If this was like $50, I'd be like, yeah, I mean, okay, but 128 is instantly like a no. Like 50 is like a consider, 128, nah. Too expensive for what it is. That's okay though. You know, maybe the shirts aren't popping this week. Maybe the tops slash sweaters will be. Let's go check it out to see if that's the case. So we got a couple more options here. This is better. So we'll start it off by talking about the Sati Unity Stripe short sleeve top. It's a short sleeve striped top with, I can't read what it says on the front of it. It's something to do with Supreme. Either way, the text on the chest isn't enough to persuade me when the colors of the stripes are so ugly. That's just how I'm feeling. I know that was kind of brutal, but I mean, that color's nasty, that color's nasty, that color's nasty. I mean, that's wearable, but really, for the 88 US dollars, there are better things I can spend 88 US dollars on. So we'll skip past that one and move over to the brushed plaid sweater. So this is a brushed mohair blend sweater. Now, if you don't know what mohair feels like, looks like, go check out what mohair looks like. You know how I feel about mohair. I've discussed it before. I've discussed it because it's disgusting. It's not my vibe. It's not my vibe at all. I mean, the color's kind of nice on this, like, Burberry looking one, but mohair for 100 foot, nah. 100 foot, nah. I just can't. I'm sorry. Mohair is a negative. That is a no from me. We'll move on to the small box logo long sleeve tees. So this is Supreme's iconic small box logo, which is placed on the left breast on a long sleeve tee. It comes in a lot of different colors. It comes in, looks like navy, pink, black, white, golden, gray, and 2 camos. We got a woodland digital camo and a urban digital camo. It's not bad. It's not bad. $68 for a long sleeve tee. I mean, it's alright. I'll give it a thumbs up. I got no issues with it, but it's not like exciting, enticing, because they do the small box logo stuff like every season. So I'm like, meh, I could wait till next season. I could buy an El Cheapo one off Grailed. Like, this isn't a must-have for me this week. Next, lastly, we have the woven label long sleeve top. It's an all cotton jersey with the Supreme logo there on the chest. Comes in light blue, green, brown, white, and black. 68 US dollars. Again, it's kind of just like cool long sleeve tee. Nothing too crazy about it, but nothing bad about it. So it's a thumbs up, but it's not. Yeah, it's not exciting. It's not super exciting, but it's solid. There we go. So, well, that's all the tops slash sweaters this week, guys. I have nothing super exciting from this week, but maybe the sweatshirts will have something that'll excite us. Let's head on over and have a look at the sweatshirts that are releasing in week 11. Only got two. Only 2 sweatshirts that are releasing this week. One hooded, one not. We'll start it off by talking about the collaboration hooded sweatshirt that we're getting this week. It is the Supreme Toshio Saeki hooded sweatshirt. Cotton fleece with woven printed patches on it. Original artwork by Toshio. We covered this yesterday. I personally think this is like the highlight of the collaboration. It's the best pieces. I love every color. Give me any of the colors. I feel like the green is potentially going to be the most popular, as it kind of nods to I mean, a lot of people are going to be annoyed that I'm comparing it to Raf Simons's Right collection, but the whole Right collection was very military toned. So this green hooded sweatshirt might appeal to some of the people that like that collection as well. So I don't know. That's where I'm making the line there. That's where I'm drawing those connections. But I love all of the colors. Give me any of the colors. I shouldn't get the black or white one though, because I've just got 1,000 black or white hoodies. I need to diversify, maybe go for the red or the green. But yeah, solid piece. 248 is a bit expensive, but it looks like this collaboration's expensive because they're weaving all these patches all over it. Totally understand with that. We have a lot of downvotes and upvotes, but I'm going to give it an upvote because I really like this piece. This is a super sick piece. And last but not least, this week in the sweatshirts, we have the side logo crewneck, heavyweight cotton cross-grain fleece with embroidered logo. So it looks like the Supreme New York logo that's running down the side here is embroidered onto the piece. Very nice, happy with that. I'm a lot happier with that. If it was printed, I would have instantly skipped over it, but that's pretty nice. It comes in a solid couple colors. I actually kind of like the font style of this logo. I'm kind of disappointed it wasn't across the chest. Kind of a bummer that it's, you know, coming down the side of the chest. I'm not a huge fan of that because it's a nice logo, but oh well, what can you do? It's gonna release for 148 US dollars apparently. I'll give it a thumbs up. It's a nice piece. It's not too bad. Well, that's all the sweatshirts that are releasing this week, guys. We've only got 4 more sections left to cover. Let's head on over to the pants and have a look at the pants that are releasing this week. Getting into the pants now, we've only got 2 that are releasing this week. We have, to start it off with, the collaboration work pants to match the work jacket. These come in the same colors that the jacket comes in, either comes in the navy or the black, and it features the same graphics that are on the jacket on the pants as well. These are apparently going to retail for $258 US. God damn, that's going to be expensive, but yeah, I mean, this is probably my least favorite item from the collaboration that's coming out this week. We discussed it in the previous video. Definitely the upper outwear is definitely more my thing from that collaboration. This, not so much. I will actually agree with the votes on this one. I'll be like, yeah, maybe not. I'm alright on this one. That one's going to be a no. Moving on, we have the two-tone all cotton sweatpants here that has Supreme written down the front right knee there. And on the back, it looks like it's got some different colored padding. I don't know. It's very hard to tell. No, okay. The back of it, total normal sweatpants. The front of it has these different colored panels, I think. It's really hard to get a grip of. Okay, there we go. Now we can see it. We've got different colored panels on the front. Supreme written down the right-hand side of the knee there. On the back, normal pants. I'm not a huge fan of this overall silhouette that Supreme releases. It's releasing for 128 US dollars. Gonna be a downvote for me. It's just not an item that I can get, you know, really excited by and really get around. I don't need it. It's not a necessity. But that's all the pants that are releasing this week, guys. We have 3 more sections to cover. We'll cover the third final section, which is the hats. I always love the hats in the weekly drops. They always release really fun hats. So to start it off with, we have the snakeskin corduroy bell hat. We saw earlier on in the season, we saw the snakeskin camp caps. This is just a continuation on from that. It comes in the same colors: pink snakeskin, brown snakeskin, and black snakeskin. It's going to retail for 54 US dollars. Not something that I would wear, but I don't necessarily think it's a super bad item. I don't know why it's really downvoted here. I don't actually think it's that bad. I think you could definitely rock this in an outfit. It's just not for me. I wouldn't personally wear it, but it's not as bad as people make it out to seem. Next, we have the Alpine beanie with an icon with the iconic Star Supreme logo there. And this one I'm not really feeling as much. It's retailing for 36 US dollars. It's just, yeah, it's not that exciting. I'm not really feeling that one as much. Next, we have the Windstopper small box ear flap 6 panels. So these are 6 panels that have the ear flaps at the back. I really don't like ear flap caps. I think they're really hideous. I actually don't understand why it's so upvoted. I'm like, nah, bro. This is a downvote for me. The ear flaps? No thanks. No thanks. That's going to be a no for me, Chief. Next, we have a very anticipated item. A very sought after item, which is the Supreme Nike Air Max Plus running cap in the white. Now, if you guys remember, the white Air Max stuff got delayed till November, but what do you know? It's now November, first Thursday of November, so it's now finally releasing. This is obviously to match the shoes that we will cover later. It has Supreme written on the side panel here in the same color, so you can barely see it, and it has the TN logo on the front of it and Supreme on the actual back part of it. This is not a bad item. I wouldn't personally pick it up myself because I don't wear Air Maxes and stuff like that, but it's a solid little cap. It's a nice little collaboration cap there. Next, we have the woven label beanie to match the woven label long sleeve top that's releasing this week. It comes in a multitude of different colors here. It's a solid little beanie for 34 USD. Nice little logo on the front of it. It's not too bad. And last but not least, we have the insert logo camp cap. Simple, I mean, a classic Supreme item here. Just a nice little camp cap, Supreme box logo on it. Comes in a variety of different colors. You get it in black, red, yellow, I guess I don't even know, a gray green, and then a wool gray, and then a blue. Gonna release for $54 US. That's a thumbs up from me. That's a solid classic item right there. But that's all the hats this week, guys. We'll move on now to our second final category, which is the accessories, and we'll see what accessories are releasing this week. We get into the accessories. We've only got 2 this week. That seems to be a reoccurring theme there, that we're only getting 2 of things this week. But either way, to start it off with, we have the Supreme Honor keychain. Honor? Either way, it's a miniature harmonica with 4 holes and 8 reeds. It's going to retail for $32. I mean, it's a fun little accessory. It's a fun little Supreme accessory. You can't go wrong with it. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Next, we have the camo iPhone case, plastic case with silicone coating for the iPhone 11. Well, that's not going to fit my iPhone 8, so I'm not really interested in that one. It's obviously not for me, and I don't like the camo design or anything like that. I think it's kind of ugly there, but that's it. That's all the accessories this week. It's our second last section this week, guys. We'll move on to our final section of week 11, which is the shoes. Which, I mean, of course, we saw it on our way into this week. We saw the cap that was, coinciding with it. It had to be the one, the only, the Supreme Air Max Plus TNs in the all-white colorway. To me, this is my favorite colorway of the shoe. I don't actually like the silhouette of the shoe, but out of all 3 of the colorways, I felt like this one was the best. It got delayed till November, but as this is the first week of November, we're finally getting it. Going to retail for 180 USD. It's the most upvoted item of this week. I think it's the best colorway. If you miss out on it this week, though, in Supreme's week, it does drop on Nike's actual stores and Nike sneakers generally a week later. That was the case with the first 2 colorways. I can imagine this is going to be the same scenario for the white ones, so don't be too alarmed if you miss out on it on drop day in Supreme's drop. It does release in Nike as well. Yeah, that's it though, guys. That is everything that is has released this week. I want to hear from you guys down in that comment section below. Is there any pieces this week that you are looking to pick up? What is your favorite piece this week? And how do you feel about the week in general, guys? Let me know everything you have to say about week 11 of Supreme's Fall Winter 2020 collection down in that comment section below. And that's it, guys. That is week 11. It was an okay week. None of the seasonal items, the items that released from Supreme's season, really appealed to me this week. The items that I would be actually interested in picking up is the collaboration items. The items we spoke about yesterday in the Streetwear Talk video. Which, yeah, kind of a shame. That's okay though, you know. Week 11 maybe wasn't for me, but maybe it was for you. We did cover everything to do with it though. We went over the retail prices, the official images, and my thoughts and opinions on it. If I had to give it a rating out of 10, it's not... What I like about this week is that there's not too many bad items, which was a theme over the past couple weeks. So I don't know, this week I'm gonna give it... I'll give it a 7. Even though there wasn't a lot for me, there was a lot for everyone else. So I feel like a lot of you guys will really love this week, but there wasn't a lot for me. I do like the hoodie and the jacket though from this collaboration. So you know me, guys, I'm going to be hunting on Grail for that steal when it comes along. Although with that retail price, yeah, I don't think that steal's going to come anytime soon. But we'll have to wait and see if it actually drops for those retail prices there. But I want to hear from you guys. What's your favorite item, least favorite item? And give me a rating out of 10. What's your rating out of 10 for week 11? Let me know in that comment section below. And of course, guys, if you want me to keep covering upcoming Supreme weeks, you want me to keep doing drop list videos, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, comment in the comment section down below, and subscribe to the channel as we are trying to aim for our new milestone this month of 2,730 subscribers. It's a big milestone. I know we need like 10 subs to do it, maybe less than 10. So tell some mates, get them to tell their mates, and hopefully we can reach that milestone before the end of November. That's everything I got to say about week 11, guys. I'll definitely upload this video as soon as I can. It'll definitely be before the actual drop happens. So until the next Supreme video, until the next drop list video, until the next Streetwear Talk video in general, guys, I'll catch you later.